So we don't need it to say username. If you want, you could make a straight line in the center here. So actually just use underscore marks. So instead of data null, use this when there's no data. Okay, so then that way they know that it's this placeholder. Immediate help on all the pages links to the support contact page. So this is a hard-coded link and you don't need to have that editable as a custom field. So also I noticed that I can't edit the page. It's saying it doesn't know how to open the ID. So please tell me why it doesn't know how to open the post ID. So I don't even know how to get to this particular bracket board. Like what breakdancing contest bracket board. So I don't know why there's multiple bracket holders down here. There can only be one bracket holder on this page. There's only one champion. So maybe on this bracket holder section, we need to have a profile excerpt and link to the profile there instead of these two pictures. She needs to be presented as a cool person of interest. In fact, you could open this area up, call it bracket holder in the center, and make a big square image on the left, and then a square block of text equal size next to it for the person's description, and then in the bottom says view profile. On all of these, when I click on this, it says click to show. When I click on that, it should say click to hide. It should say click to hide right here after it's open. If it's closed, it says this. If it's open, it says click to hide. Otherwise, hide this click to show. And let's always have this open and just remove this function. I would much rather have this thing working professionally with another arrow on the other side also. So when it's closed, this arrow is pointing left. When you click, they're both pointing down on both sides. Add another arrow, and it should say click to hide, click to show, click to hide, back and forth. In here, the names of these things right here, sponsoring, this should say sponsors. So please change this post type to sponsors. And this right here where it says brackets, these should be I guess see, projects are the auditions, so that's where people are signing up. Bracket is like the people who are the actual name of the event, like, so these would actually be tours. So this is bracket tours. So change this to bracket tours. And then this one is bracket contests. No, just leave it as it is. Brackets contest. Sorry, bracket contests. There you go. So this is how, and this is fans, right? Yeah, this should be fans, right? So please change this to fans. I don't know what all our tour is. So after the tour, they're going to have the contest within each tour. So these two are linked. I don't know how you're making the bracket board, so that's what we need to find out. So I need to know what tour is demo tour. So this is maybe on the front page. Is that where does this go? Where is the tour page? Where are the tours? So on project, it should be projects, because we have more than one project going at one time. So that's projects, bracket tours, sponsors, bracket contests, hosts, fans. Maybe I need to know what the tour is. If it's a slider or whatever, it could be tour slider or whatever for that post type. So when I land on the page, and I click on sign in, this pop-up is awful. Okay, this button right here is way too big and ugly. It makes it look like it's a camera, like taking a picture of you. Okay, this logo needs to be here, and it needs to be centered. So these fields need to be like, and these buttons, I mean, what is the styling needs to be broken to where the login is on top of this, and create an account that isn't a button. It shouldn't be, I clicked on sign in, so it shouldn't be trying to be the thing for me to click on. So this should not be a button. No. Okay. And it should be white. Where is it? Where'd it go? Here. See? This login button needs to be gigantic. It needs to be huge. Like Trump says, huge. Stupid. Okay. Height, font size, 18. Didn't work. Anyway, this button really needs to be edited. So let's find this button and edit the HTML and make a break. There we go. And then we need style equals width 100%. That did not work then. Okay, now these fields, this box, everything needs to conform to this width, and it needs to be centered. This is okay like this. Just make sure the field to get rid of these. Okay, no labels, none of that. If you want to do that, that's in your placeholder text. Okay, placeholder value. That will be username. We'll do email. Your email. And then the next one's password. Okay, now, and it's going to be the exact same rules here. Okay, these things need to be just, I really don't know what's going on with this button, but I would really like it to be one pixel border. Okay, so the background color has to be black. I'm glad I didn't delete it. That's bad spelling. Background color. I don't know, it's not making it. Well, let's just do, oh, I don't know how to fill it. Background fill color. Background fill. Yeah, I wish that you could just fill the button color. That would be great. Okay. Anyway, these fields need to be centered in this box and everything. Needs to be done good. Oh, it's a user pro pop-up thing. Oh man, this is all too much. I guess I'm just saying that please put the logo in here and do not have a big ass button like this. This button should be much smaller. So whatever this icon thing is, please make it like 10 times smaller. And center these fields, and this text should be centered. So this is so basically this needs to be here, and we need to make sure that the button is not the same as the fields because it looks exactly the same. And the remember me also needs to go down considerably. Okay, so now what is the button going to look like? The button is going to be like this. Color overlay is black. is white and it's inside 2 pixels. And I just grab the logo, pop it in here, whatever, you know. You gotta actually save it and open it here. Let me help you. You actually do have to save the image because it's a PNG file. See.